Ganeshaya Namaha, Saraswatyaye Namaha, Vasudeva Sutam Devam, Kamsa Chanura Mardhanam, Devaki Paramanandam, Krishnam Vande Jagadgurum. So, that Krishna, when he explained this Vishnu sahasranamam through Bhishma, Bhishma, the Swayambhu, Sambhu Aditya, Puskaraksha Maghaswanah, Anadinidanah, Vidhata, Dhaturtamaha. Fifth slokam, what it says is Swayambhu means he manifests himself from himself. You and I, we are coming onto this earth because we have done some sin or punyams. So we have come to redeem ourselves in this particular life. Because you have made some good things, you are born to a rich man. You have done some bad things, you are born to a poor man. So there is a reason for that. For God to come, He Himself takes avatara, what you call, to protect the dharma. Avataras He takes. He doesn't need any reason for that. Then Shambhu means actually auspiciousness. All good He is going to give. Here actually good means both inner and outer. Inner means you should have peace. You maybe have a lot of money, everything, beauty is there, good job is there, good family is there, but still uneasiness is there in the mind. So peace is required. So that He gives. And prosperity, both if you are taking care. The Sambhu is another name of Vishnu. So according to the scripts, Veda, so it clearly tells there is no difference between Shiva and Vishnu. That is the point to be noted. We go on unnecessarily fighting Sambhu, Shiva, Vishnu like that. Aditya is he is the Purusha glowing in the golden orb of the rising sun. If you happen to see in Lalita Sahasranamam, in Aditya Hridayam, the rising sun is shown very important. Even the medicinal properties also, early rising sun is required. Even in the Rudram it was said, even the gopi, these shepherds, when they are going outside in the morning to take care of the cows, they are seeing the sun, rising sun. So the ladies who are trying to catch water, milk, they are also seeing that. So the rising sun is very, very essential. Then just like sun illuminates all the people, all the creatures in the society, in the world, so also the sun is another name of according to Veda, Sanskrit, sun is another name of Aditya. So the God is illuminating all the experience of all the people. That is the idea. Then Aham Adityanam Aham Vishnu. There are 12 Adityas. Among them, Aditya means nothing but Aditi's son. So Aditi's son means Vamana was born to Aditi at her request. So he is also Aditya, Aditi's son. So Aditya. Adityanam Aham Vishnu. He declared. Among the 12, the Vishnu is also one Aditya. Puskaraksha. Eyes are looking like lotus. Here, lotus blossoms and it gives a lot of beauty and peace. So when you look at the eyes of the God, you get peace and had joy also. So when you see this particular one, Paramanandam, if somebody is having a very smiling face, naturally you will be very much pleased, is it not? Nobody wants to see a weeping face. So it is always better to see the smiling God in the early morning, so that our mind will be pleasant and peaceful. Then Maghaswanah. Swana means sound. There are two meanings here. Swana means actually, it is difficult to appreciate. In Chenmaya, people also said it is a thunderous sound seen across all people. Here actually, my Guru also says, the yogis know the Om in the end, if you really experience it at a later stage, the Om has got different sounds. The ultimate sound is like a thunder. It comes out like that. Anyhow, then another Swana means the breath of the God itself is produced in the Vedas, Rigvedam and Yajurvedam. It was mentioned there. So that is he forced out the Vedas through his breath. That was explained. Then Dhatu, Anadinidanah, before that, Anadinidanah. That means he has Anadi, old. From it was before creation itself, he was there. No birth, no death to him. Dhatu means he the substratum based on which all other things have been made. Forms and names, that's in the creations which you are seeing, it is nothing but his own material. He is just like a pottery. The potsman, he will be doing so many things into one particular item, another item, like that. The goldsmith, the same gold is a dhatu with which so many ornaments are made. Like that, he has got some dhatu. I put it from I have done my MSc botany. You may call it DNA. So with the DNA, he will form into different structures. If it is animals, the chromosome, what you call the first cell was what you call in the plant kingdom Chlamydomonas. Only say unicellular organism. There is a green in it, and that developed into what you call photosynthesis. All plants developed it. On the other hand, from the animals, amoeba is a single cell, and that was having what you call the ultimately from them all other things came into picture. There I noticed one thing: the green has got one particular stroke, and iron is another point which is available in the animal kingdom. So the point here is the DNA is the only crux. We can't say much more. So many fundamentals are there. So the God has created. He is the base on which all other things have been created. So not only he has created, he has ordered a particular structure of life, manusmriti, how one should live. What will happen, you may say, in Vedas they have mentioned very clearly, you have to get up early, do the kind of things, suchi, subhrata, all those things. If you do not follow, you will have diseases, you will not be healthy. And there is very clearly mentioned also what type of food you should take it, how you should respect the people, all those things were mentioned. If you do not do that, you have to hear the good people so that you will be developing your ideas. That was the idea. And laws of nature were provided by him. He was a strict follower. That is how even this Panchabhutas, the sun god gets up early morning at a particular time. He won't change the routine. And there are rutus. Rainy season, rain will come. In winter, winter is coming. Systematically they will work it out, all those things. Like that, for us also, if you take sugar, sweetness is there. If you take salt, bitterness is there. If you do any sin, you will suffer, pain will be there. If you do some good thing, you will have joy. So these are all the creations of the God only. The laws have been made. So you have to be good for the good sake only. That is the idea. Then Dhatu Uttama. All these fundamentals are there with which this creation has been made by the God. And he himself is the Dhatu Uttama. He has got an inexhaustible top creative source, and from there he goes on doing that. That is Dhatu Uttama. That is the fundamental thing on which he has done it. So that all we can say. We do not know. Science has not developed from where how things have been originated, how originally the Srishti has been made. All that can't be explained. It is all science cannot touch all these metaphysical aspects beyond a point. So here all the point is why we are talking about this Vishnu sahasranamam, so many names is, it is only to appreciate the God and his capabilities, so that we not only utter his name and pay respect to him with all humility. He has created the entire universe. He is bearing. Dhata means actually bearing. The whole universe is bearing. So your and mine is nothing. We are like a bubble. So we should be humble enough and pray to him with all the sincerity of our souls, so that he will be hearing to us and will take care of us. అనన్యా చింతయంతో మా ఏ జనా పరి ఉపాసతే తేషాం నిచ్ఛాభియుక్తానాం యోగక్షేమం వహామ్యహం. ఓం తత్సత్.